What do a pencil, Mr. Potato Head, and the Transformers have in common? More than you might think. They are all part of the story of an entertainment giant that was born out of necessity, grew with imagination, and, according to some, made a pact with dark forces to achieve success. This is the story of Hasbro. The humble origin, from pencils to the first $1 million idea. Let's go back to 1923. Herman and Hillel Hassenfeld, two Polish immigrants, arrive in the United States with a dream, to build a better life. They start selling textiles in Providence, Rhode Island. Their business, Hassenfeld Brothers, was not exactly synonymous with glamour. They dedicated themselves to selling scraps of fabric and, later, to manufacturing pencil cases. Yes, pencils. But the Great Depression hits hard. Necessity sharpens ingenuity. The Hassenfelds see an opportunity in surplus materials. They start manufacturing craft kits and school games. Small changes, big ideas. Thus, without realizing it, they were taking their first steps into the world of toys. The Golden Age, Mr. Potato Head and the TV boom. World War II brings a crucial change. The demand for toys skyrockets. Hassenfeld Brothers is no longer just a pencil company. It transforms into a toy manufacturer with ambitions. But the real turning point comes in 1952. A man named George Lerner has a revolutionary idea, to sell plastic pieces for children to stick into a real potato. Initially, the idea is rejected as being too risky. But the Hassenfelds see the potential. They buy the rights for $7,000 and baptize him as Mr. Potato Head. Mr. Potato Head is not only an instant success, but also marks the beginning of a new era in advertising. It is the first toy to be promoted directly on television. A bold strategy that lays the foundation for the future of the industry. The 60s and 70s are a time of expansion. Hasbro, as the company would be called from 1968, diversifies its catalog. G.I. Joe, the first action figure for boys, conquers the market. Board games like Twister and Operation become instant classics. Hasbro doesn't just sell toys, it sells experiences. The dark years, crisis and reinvention. But not everything is rosy. The 80s bring a crisis. Competition intensifies. Trends change quickly. Hasbro faces multi-million-dollar losses. In 1984, the company is on the verge of collapse. But a key figure emerges, Stephen Hassenfeld, grandson of one of the founders. He takes the lead and makes drastic decisions. He focuses on licenses and collaborations. The masterstroke, partnering with Marvel Comics to create an animated series and a line of toys based on Transformers. Transformers not only rescues Hasbro from bankruptcy, but also redefines the concept of toy. Robots that transform into vehicles. A simple but powerful idea. The Transformers become a global phenomenon. The entertainment empire, beyond toys. From the 90s, Hasbro consolidates itself as an entertainment giant. It acquires companies like Tonka, creators of toy trucks, and Waddington's, manufacturers of Monopoly. The strategy is clear, to dominate all segments of the market. Today, Hasbro is much more than a toy company. It is a media conglomerate that ranges from movies and television series to video games and consumer products. Its brands, such as My Little Pony, Transformers, and Magic: The Gathering, are cultural icons that transcend generations. The myth: a deal with the devil for success? And this is where the story gets interesting. There is a persistent rumor surrounding Hasbro, a supposed deal with the devil. The urban legend says that, in the most critical moments of the company, the Hassenfelds would have resorted to dark forces to ensure their success. Where does this myth come from? Some attribute it to the addictive nature of some of its games, such as Magic: The Gathering. Others point to the supposed subliminal influence of some of its characters, designed to manipulate children. Of course, there is no concrete evidence to support this theory. But the idea that a company dedicated to childhood joy may be linked to dark forces is, to say the least, intriguing. A simple coincidence? A smear campaign? Or something else? Hasbro today, reinventing itself for the future. Hasbro continues to innovate and adapt to the new times. It has focused on sustainability, diversity and inclusion. Its games and toys now incorporate technology, augmented reality and interactive experiences. The company has been able to reinvent itself again and again, keeping the flame of imagination alive. It has transformed the way we play, learn and connect. Closing. Because sometimes, behind a simple game board or a plastic doll, lies a story of ambition, innovation and, perhaps, a dark secret. A story that reminds us that, even in the seemingly innocent world of toys, things are not always what they seem. If you liked this story and want to discover more secrets behind your favorite brands, subscribe to our channel and leave us a comment with the brand you would like us to investigate.